How's it going, guys? My name is Kyler and welcome to the first episode of the Regrowth mod pack. So this right here is somewhat similar to some of the mod packs I've played in the past, like Agarian Skies and Crash Landing, but it's got its own little twist, and it's kind of in the name, hence Regrowth, where basically we're on a desert, and you can kind of see it in the back here, but the whole world has been taken over and it's like a big desert. Our mission is to go ahead and regrow the world back. So we have to spread grass and do everything else that entails with that, getting flowers and trees back up and running. So I'm not sure how this is going to go. I really hope it's going to be fun. It's like every mod pack, you really don't know until you try it. But as you can see, I've already loaded up a world here just to save ourselves with some loading. Because for some reason, it takes a long time to like generate a world in this mod pack. I'm not sure why, but it took me like, I don't know, 2 to 3 minutes last time just to load one up when I was creating it. So I was like, alright, we'll wait off here. But this is where we spawn. You can see, if you guys have played any of the other similar mod packs that I mentioned in the beginning, it might look a bit familiar here. So this is our Hardcore Quest mod, which we'll get into in a second. Oh, I don't want him to talk just yet, because I want to go through the rest of the stuff here. This, I actually don't know what this is part of it all. So I imagine this is going to help us just from the looks of it and skimming through it. It's probably going to tell us how to get things that that we might need to know. So aluminum, copper. I know a lot of recipes have changed in this mod pack compared to like the normal Minecraft or just regular other mod packs out there that include these mods. So I'm sure we'll refer to this at some point or another. See, there's some type of, this is pretty complicated stuff to me right now, but we'll have to see. Even the Crucible stuff, that looks very strange to me. I don't really know what that's a part of at all, but all these random things in here, I'm sure sooner or later we will figure out exactly what they're needed for. Now, this is what I want to know real quick, though. Let me know, please, I ask that you wait to the end, but let me know what you guys think of this, because in the past when I've done these mod packs, they tend to kind of trail off after the last few episodes and people just don't want to watch them anymore. So if you don't want to watch it, let me know and we don't have to keep doing these. But I actually personally really enjoy these because it gives me some type of a goal with the Hardcore Quest mod. But like I said, if you guys don't enjoy it, please let me know. I just wanted to see exactly how this one would be, and there. That's a bit new. I think that also happened when I opened up my inventory. So I believe you get it every single time you get a new achievement. Oh, we're going to go punch some wood and get another one. Nice. But let's go ahead and click on this. I'm not sure at how loud the sound is going to be. Let me bump it up real quick because it's always a bit weird here. So I can at least hear it. Okay, ready? And we'll listen to him talk.
You've awoken from slumber once more, but this time things seem a little different. The world itself appears dead around you. A wasteland stretching off into the distance, dotted by the skeletons of trees, accompanied only by gray boulders. Even more curiously, the earth seems barren. Try as you might, you cannot find a single deposit of minerals underground, leaving you to wonder what to make of this world. As you look around, you start to think about what it will take to survive here, and how you might try and help the world recover.
Okay, so my first thing to say about that is, why is it every one of these like voice acted things that they have, there's always an old man or someone that's a little bit older, and he's always whispering. I don't get why it's always the same theme. Go to Crash Landing, I swear it's like the exact same thing. But either way, let me go ahead and bump this down before I forget later on, because I'm sure there'll be something loud that annoys the heck out of me later on here. So let's go ahead and actually click onto here, and it looks just sort of like every other Hardcore Quest mod thing. This is actually a bit new. I haven't seen this in any of the other ones, so our reputation, excuse me, and all the other random things that go along with that. So I'm sure that I didn't even think of this. We probably have to get animals. I didn't even. Yeah, geneticists. We're gonna have to get some animal. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be fun. Getting some chickens. But as you can see, this is our first little batch of quests to do here. We want to probably go through these pretty quickly because I'm sure once night hits, it's probably not gonna be very pleasant. It might just be like normal creepers. I don't honestly know. So let's see. Let's go with the first one here first. Kill an Enderman. Oh. Alright, let's go to the second one. Never mind. I don't think we're going to be able to kill one right now. It's not really nighttime, so we'll wait for that. This desolate world seems littered with these dead trees and gray boulders of slate. You think you may be able to salvage some material from them with your bare hands. On closer inspection, the small stumpy dead trees seem to have been burnt to charcoal. Okay, so that's probably, there's probably certain trees that drop charcoal and probably ones that drop whatever else we need. I know it said slate. I'm not really sure. If I had to bet, that's probably slate right there and over there. So we'll have to wait and see. But let's go ahead and start chopping down some wood here. Like I mentioned just a second ago, I'm sure it's not very pleasant when all of the, yep, there's the stuff right there. When all of the mobs start spawning around here, and for some reason we spawned right next to one small little tree when there's all these other ones around here. And let's go ahead and do this. Now, I'm not really sure how we're going to go about getting food. That's going to be a really big problem. I think in the beginning, that always seems to be something that we're just barely surviving with like the food resources. So we could definitely have to see exactly how we do that. If I had to bet, it's probably something to do with these or not. Like, I don't know how we're going to plant them, even if we do get any seeds, but did we really not get anything out of these? Are you kidding me? All right, that's cool, I guess. So we'll have to figure that out later on. But let me go ahead and see it. Oh, yep, that definitely breaks stuff here too. Why did these sound like? Oh, I was just gonna say, why do these sound like leaves? They're, well, no, those couldn't be dead leaves. The leaves would already be dead. I really don't know why these sound like leaves when you break them. Okay, let's go ahead and grab a decent amount of this. I'm not really too sure as to what we're going to do with all this flint, but we've got 2 out of the 3 that we need, and for some reason we do have a thing of charcoal, but it hasn't detected that we even have one. So let's go ahead and try and get some charcoal going here. So charred log, that's probably, and the dead one probably doesn't drop anything. Yep, okay, so let's just look for the charred logs. Thankfully NEI lets us know what ones are what here. There we go, and we've actually got all 4 that we needed there. Sweet. So we'll take some apples, and this also gives us a +1 on, I'm going to mess it up. I can say it in my head, I cannot say it out loud. Mechanist. No? I think that's right. I've probably messed that up pretty easily. Alright, there we go. First one to unlock anything new. It just kind of lets us now use these ones. These were all dimmed out. Okay, so tools. Alrighty. First you'll need to make a tool parts necessary. First, you'll need to make the tool parts necessary, excuse me, for making these tools. Once you've got that... Did you guys hear that? There was like a... I swear I'm not going crazy. There was a wolf here just a second ago off in the distance, I heard. I don't know how well that picked up just because I like to play with my sounds all the way down. Oh, and we actually did get something. Alright, sweet. But I swear there was a wolf in like the distance that just... I swear I heard that thing. I'm not going crazy. But let's go back to this. So we're talking about tools here. Once you've got enough, note these are craftable in the 2x2 crafting grid and are required in order to make a crafting table. How do you make it then? Oh, that would probably explain it. Okay, so obviously something to do with flint. I don't know how we're going to make a pickaxe head in the crafting thing at all. All right, we're gonna be using some NDI recipes here in a second. So let's look up the flint axe head. Let's do that. And earlier when I was trying to do things like just get stuff set up like my FOV and all that, there it is again. There's a wolf somewhere. I don't know if he's below us or if he's to our left or wherever. But oh, and something just blew up. Okay, we better start hurrying here. But like I was saying, when I was trying things out, I'm gonna click it now, but I swear I'll delete it. Oh wait, it works now. I'm done. Minecraft hates me. When I was doing it earlier, I had it in recipe mode and it wouldn't give me the recipe, it would just spawn everything in. Now it trolls the heck out of me. That's just great. So this, I imagine we need the shovel, but let's go to this one. Okay, so just 3 here, which like it said we can do here. So nice, we actually did have a use for these. Let's get the shovel head too while we're at it. What do we need to make exactly? Was there a shovel that we needed to make? All right, I need 2 of these shovels, 2 of the axe heads also. Okay, so kind of overlooked that one there for a second, but go ahead and redeem ourselves. I'm making another 2 there, and that should update. Nice. Now the pickaxe head. Let's see. Oh, that is actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. All right, not too bad there. Wood bindings. Let's look that up. If I had to imagine, it's probably just like sticks or something. That is, no, that's a wooden brace. Wood binding. What did I mess up? Is it wooden binding? Or is it wooden bind? Is that? Yes, this is it right here. Okay, wooden. And yep, what do you know? Just sticks. So thankfully we have a ton of these things here. Does that just give me a stick? Oh no, that's actually the tool rod. Okay, sweet. So we'll take that too. But I want this. How many of those tool rods do we need? We need 4 of those. All right, we're learning things here. Slowly but surely, I'm getting the hang of this already. I'm digging it. Digging it. All right. So let's see here. What do I... Uh-oh. Flint Pickaxe. Oh, wait, we have to make these now? Is that the thing? Oh, great. All right, so I imagine we probably just throw these in anywhere. Great. All right. Try this one. All right, that one works, so we're on to something. Does that... Yep, that works there too. Nice. Why doesn't this one work here? Is this what the binding was for? Is it some... Oh, that'd be it. Okay. So... Oh, the mattock. I didn't even see that one. How the heck do we make a flint mattock? Okay. Why did I put in find, not flint? There we go. All right, so a mattock, or a mattock, however you say it. That is not what I was looking for. Where? Oh, is that what the... No. That doesn't look like the flint. Where do I figure out how to make this thing? Great. Our first problem. Okay, so... see, my thing is, it doesn't give me a crafting recipe for these actual tools. You see, it gives me all these, like, stats from whatever, like, just random mods. Like, you can see the coke oven stuff that's part of there. I'm sure the coal coke stuff is something to do with that, and it's actually already dark. Holy cow. That was very fast. All right, we should probably go ahead and start making ourselves some sort of a base, which we have nothing to build out of. So I'm going to go down here, because I'm hearing those whoops more and more now. And I'm not really liking it. So let's go down a bit. And there actually is some stone. Nice. So go ahead and take this. And I don't know if this will be our... I don't even want to call it home. I'll just call it our base. I think that is a more appropriate term for it at this point. Because, oh, that's not what we wanted. And these are tool rods and not the actual sticks. All right, let's not make a full 16. Let's just make those for right now, because I always seem to right click and make too many of them. So now I gotta figure out exactly how we make this thing. For stats, okay, and then shift. No, I want to know how to make it. It's gotta be. It has to be with this. Let me just see. Look, that's that. That's still the hatchet. I don't get what I'm missing. What am I missing here? Hold on. Wait, is it two of these? Is that what the other one is? That's what the other one is for. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense. There we go. We got all of these. I was going to say 5. All the 4 of them. So, pick one of these. Bone. That's for a sword. I want something that's like a... I think there's a bolt for swords. I don't know about this. Let's try that. The crossbar. Alright. So, we'll take that. I feel like we've gained absolutely nothing out of this. At least we got some apples. I don't even want to eat them right now, because it does seem like the hunger is... not the biggest issue, which I'm actually really glad about. I don't know if that's just because the saturation of the starting point isn't that bad, and later on it will be terrible, but for right now I'm just going to keep it like that, and when we actually need it, then we'll use it. So let's go back and check stuff out like this. So stone and dirt. Maybe these can be found in the subterranean environment. Well, we were just by stone, so I'm sure we can get 32 cobblestone. Great. So we'll have to get that limestone or marble. I'm going to have to go with the marble. The marble's going to be awesome if we can get that. So let's go ahead and start to mine out here. I guess this is helping us out with our base too, since we can kind of mine this out a bit. I don't know if this is all you can find under here. If it is, it's going to be a little bit depressing, because it would be nice if we could, like, I don't know, mine food or something. If we could find a food block, like, I don't know, some fossilized food, which really, that would taste awful, but something like that. Say we just find like a fruit basket that was left over years and years ago that's now fossilized, but not too bad, or it's in like a cave or something. If we could have that, it'd be perfect. But I'm sure it's not that easy, and it's going to be pretty difficult to get that. Is this really? This is marble right here. Okay, great. So if we run out of the 32, which we probably will have happen to us. So if we need some more, we now know where to get it. Sweet. Oh, and there's more gravel, and there is. I know you guys can hear that. That is pretty close to us. Wow, okay. He's probably like right above us. Now, I don't know where we get the dirt from. That's the main thing. I really don't. If I had to guess, it's probably lower. That'd be my best guess. So let's just see. Please? Okay. I was like, alright, the gravel was a bit lower than the actual stone where we first found it. Maybe the dirt's lower. Not quite. What is this stuff here? It's still the limestone. Wait, was the limestone the stuff that was up here? No, that was the cracked stone. Okay, so we're definitely finding newer things as we go further down, which is nice to know. What level are we at here? We are at 62, so pretty much the normal level when we first start off here. That wolf. I swear he's getting close. Alright, and it's still not looking promising for the dirt. I don't know if it's on the same level as the stone is or what, but we should probably start thinking of something new here because I don't have... Ooh, yeah, let's think here. I don't have a crafting table yet to make myself a stone pickaxe. That'd be nice if I could, unless they changed it, like they said with everything else that they changed. That would be something. Let's check that out. Stone pickaxe head. Still no recipe. These are all part of Tinker's construct, so it lets me know maybe not, but I'm not 100% sure about that yet. I don't know where we're going to get the wood. Is there a way just to make wooden planks? Wooden plank. Okay, there doesn't seem to be any wooden planks. What? It's not one word. Or is it wood plank? I think that's what it is. Yep, that is exactly what it is. It's right in front of me. Great. All right, so... No, as far as I can tell, no. The chisel mod's in here at least, so that's cool. But I was hoping maybe we could take some sticks, make it into, like... You really can't? Ooh, what is that, though? Crops, huh? Alright, so... Still, no, not wood. Well, no wood either, but no dirt is what we need right now to actually continue on. I'm sure there'll be some type of a, if I had to bet, there's probably like a sapling we get from an achievement for doing some sort of quest. So that's what I think we'll get, but who knows? Maybe there's going to be some way of making saplings. We'll have to learn as we go, which normally entails me messing up a lot and having to go search on Google a ton, which is probably more than likely going to happen. Maybe not in this episode, just because we're getting kind of the basics down. I don't know. We can't seem to find the dirt, so maybe. But as it stands right now, we should be good to go. I'm going to mine in this direction, even though this just broke. I know I can repair it later on, but right now, I don't really care for it, so we'll keep that there. Let's go ahead and make ourselves some more of these. So what was it? It was this, and then we needed that crossbar thing, too. Or the binding, excuse me. And then we have this, and boom! Look at that. We're a wizard. Nice. So, like I said, I know it's a little bit repetitive, but I believe that the dirt is around here. I'm going to go ahead and cut, just to kind of save you guys the pain that you have to endure, or I guess at this point, not endure. So, I'll go ahead and do that. But as soon as I find myself some dirt, I will be back, which is probably going to be like 2 seconds from now, but you know how it is. I will see you guys in one moment. Booyah! There we go. I knew it would be down here. It just took a lot of mining down here, which I guess isn't too bad, but let's go ahead and take out that shovel we made earlier. And I'm sure this Maddock would actually go ahead and do the same thing. I've never used those. I've always heard of them inside the mod packs, but I've never actually just made one and said, all right, let's try this out. From the looks of it, it looks to be half shovel, half axe, so that is pretty cool, I guess. So maybe we'll make one of those later on, but like a better one, like an ironer. I don't know if I can ever say it. Millennium is in here. I think I actually said that right. The so-called best ore inside of Tinker's construct, but if it is, we're going to go ahead and make one of those, because that's going to save us not only a spot in our inventory, what the heck? I don't know what that's a part of. That's part of the chisel mod, it says there, but I don't know how the heck that looks later on. Let's see, is this enough? And yep, there we go. We got it at 32. I will take our marble. Really, we could have gotten the marble just easily by ourselves, but you know, either way, we're completing quests and unlocking new ones. So here is what I'm very interested in now. Hopefully it's daytime, because I imagine, we'll let you grow. Where's the Pasture Seeds? Oh, okay, so that's what that looks like right there. They let us grow dirt. So, or no, let us grow grass by, clicking on it with dirt or something. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Let's see. On closer inspection, some small amounts of grass through dead still remains in this wasteland. Maybe you'll be able to find some seeds or other useful materials amongst the dead, dry strands. So, when I hear grass, I think of the tall grass, because I didn't see any grass blocks. I would have figured they would have said grass blocks, but who knows? Maybe they do mean just grass blocks. But what I'm getting off of that is that they're saying just the tall grass, which is what we were breaking earlier. And the fact that we actually did go ahead and get ourselves one thing, the belladonnas, lets me know that there's probably going to be more. And how do we make a sword? Is there like a way to make a flint sword? There's got to be, because we have this this sword blade thing. Do we just, hold on. Do we go ahead? That's the wrong, no, that isn't the wrong way. Wait. Alright, that's weird. You can't put it that diagonal way, but you can put it this way, diagonal way. If I remember from Tinker's construct, I thought you needed to have... I thought No, it wasn't a binding. A binding's for a pickaxe. You need to have this, and I thought it was like a hand guard. I don't know if this is a guard or not, but we can see. Please work. All right, let's see. Is this a guard? Oh my gosh, I actually did something. All right, that is very surprising to me, but there we go. And this thing deals... All right, it's better than nothing. Better than our hand. Not too good there. And it's daytime again. Nice. I actually had one of these swords, the Rapiers, a long time ago, and it was, what is it called? What's that pink ore called? Oh, man. I'm going to get it wrong. I just had it in my head, too. It is... Pink ore. All right, we got to do it. At Tinker's... Because it's going to annoy the heck out of me if I can't figure this out. It's alumite or It's not aluminium, or as people say, aluminum. It's not that. I think it's alumite is how you say it in this thing. But it was complete trash. These things really don't do too much when it comes to damage. But what they do, and if I don't mess it up, there we go. You can right click and you just like back strafe, which is kind of cool. But that was like the main selling point for me when I made one a long time ago. And there's a new thing right there. Looks like some funky looking bone meal, so we'll go ahead and take that. I'm not sure what the difference is between like these brown looking ones here and what the heck is that over there? Whoa. What is this over here? That's not a tree right there. Like I was saying, I don't know what the difference between like these are and the taller ones and then the lighter ones like this. If they all drop the same things or if one has a better chance of dropping something than the other, or we'll have to see. But right now, it seems like our chances either way are very, very low. I'm gonna end up losing that spawn, or not spawn, but that place over there where we have our little hole, which isn't really the biggest deal. We had nothing in there at all. No chest. We can't make anything. But this might solve, at least for the time being, my whole crafting table dilemma. Because that looks to be some wooden planks right there. And I don't know how that's... This might be our house. This ain't a half bad little starting thing right here. And there's a dude in it. I figured there'd be something in it. Get back. There we go, hobgoblin. Oh, actually, now that I look at it, I've ran into one of these a long time ago. Nice. Yeah, this is definitely our new home. I hope that they don't spawn in here, like, during the night. You know what, let's just... Oh, I was going to say let's make sure, but there's actually a torch already in here. Let's put another one in there. All right, so we got this. I was going to go to break that down, but I guess we'll leave it there. I guess it's now time to just start punching a little bit more of this grass. I hope we get it soon. If I had to bet, it's probably the tall ones like this that give us the best chance, but who really knows? Please? Maybe not. I've almost broken this whole patch of grass and, yep, got nothing out of that. That was great. And we need, I think, a decent amount of each of these things. I want to say, like, 4, maybe even more than that. Let me look this up before we start breaking things all day here. How much? So we need 3 of those, 3 of those. That's clay. How do we get clay? Great. I would imagine clay is somehow in like, blocks, but I really couldn't tell you. Alright. I swear we got clay earlier when we broke the wood, but I might just be wrong with that. It was something else, wasn't it? It was the wooden ash. That's what it was. I thought it was clay for some reason. Alright, so I think we're going to do what we just did a few minutes ago, and that is take a short little cut here, and I will have to unfortunately grind out for these remaining seeds and clay, I guess, that we need here, but hopefully it won't take too long, or at least till the sun goes down. And oh, there's a thing of bone meal and belladonna. Look at that. That lucky right there. After breaking that many things, we get 2 back-to-back. And there's a cool little cave over here we got to explore later on. But like I said, I will be back really quickly as soon as I get the remaining seeds. So see you guys when I do. Man, when they say survival of the fittest, they were not kidding. I ran around this place so much. You literally do have to be like some sort of an athlete just to get all these seeds. I think you'd have a better chance at winning the lottery than betting on like, all right, one of these tall grasses here will have like something in it. All right, I bet this thing has something in it. Nope, nothing. I bet this one. Nope, nothing. They literally are so hard. I've had to have broken over, I don't know, I don't want to exaggerate too much, but let's say 200, that might be honestly undercutting it. 200 things of like tall grass just to get the few things that I needed. And just to clarify what I had before the break, the little concern I had with the clay, it does get dropped in the tall grass. It's just very, very rare. But I guess I did get more of that than the actual floral fertilizer here. But this little thing here, that was kind of scaring me. I got it like in between getting all the rest, but like before that I was like, wow, I might not know how to get this thing. But thankfully, towards the end, we got all 5. So now let's go ahead and claim our rewards. You can see we have our seeds here, which is good because we have ourselves at least some, I'm thinking about it in my head now. We have ourselves some dirt. I don't know what we're going to do for water, if we can plant it over, like I saw some water, but it was like really dirty looking water. So that's going to be something we need to figure out pretty soon, because carrot seeds, we only got one shot at this too. Yeah, I might want to test it out maybe on the seeds first before I test it out on any of the carrots or potato seeds. And look, we opened up some new things here. There's some wheat. So let's follow the skill tree down here. So buckets and stuff. Oh, this is with the crucible. Nice. A task where the player must craft a specific item. Don't tell me. I'm probably going to have to go get some more clay. Gosh, I swear if we got to go get some more clay, which is probably going to happen. You found plenty of water pooled around the world. While it is kind of murky, it does the job and will be useful for farming. Okay, but you need a way to move it around. Maybe you'll be able to form a crude bucket. Excuse me. I think you use a crucible to make it. I might be very wrong with that. From some of the clay you pulled up from the dead grass. All right, so first order of business. How? What is crude? All right, so C-R-U, not an 8, not an I. Where's this thing at? I just normally type in bucket, which I always forget to spell bucket too. Is it 2 Ks? No, it's B-U-C-K-E-T. There we go. All right, I really overshot this one with all the other buckets that are in here. That's a titanium bucket. It's around here somewhere. Yeah, we'd have a better chance at just typing in crude or whatever it was called. So let's go back to that. It is... No, it actually is an unfried. That's right. Then we need to cook it somehow. So I don't think I was too off with the other one. I think the unfried is a one use. I could be very wrong with that. All right, but you see here, we can't make this in a 2x2. We need some sort of a crafting table. Where do we get that? Was there one with like a crafting table on it? No. All right, I don't want to go to the flowering just yet. We need to... See, here's my thing. We could have a crafting table right now if we wanted to. Actually, these are stairs. These are planks right here. Okay, so there's these... You know what? Let's do it. We've got... It's going to look bad. It definitely is going to look bad. But we've got this stuff on us, so it won't look the worst. So go ahead and put wooden planks. It honestly looks like it gives it more support with having that. That's actually pretty fancy right there. So let's go ahead and take these few here. I'm hoping we can make a crafting table like normal. If I had to bet, it's probably not going to be like that. And I should have just broken one of the wooden logs, but whatever. I'm going to get all this, and it's not going to be like a normal crafting table, the recipe, I guarantee. Let's see. Actually, no, didn't we just look it up earlier? No, we looked at... I don't know. I thought we looked it up, but I think we looked up the planks to see if there was a crafting recipe for the planks. And what do you know? Nothing there. So let's look at crafting tables. Crafting... Why when I type in crafting does just all the other things come up? All right, crafting table. So... Still, there's still this stuff, but it's a little bit weird there. Okay, so we're going to need some more. We can actually go ahead and break these ones from inside. Let's go ahead and take this. Of course it fell out. Great. If a creeper comes through and blows up my little hut, I don't think we're... Oh! There we go. Well, creepers know where we are now. Let's go ahead and... Well, how do we make the... What do you call it now? The slabs. Yeah, I don't know. We have slabs over here. Yeah, let's take the slabs too. Take the slabs. Just take it all right now. There's going to be a creeper behind me, isn't there? All right, let's go very quickly. I honestly haven't seen too much. There's a spider over there, and I did actually remember seeing a skeleton earlier on. So there's this. Obviously, there's a crafting recipe for the slabs, but when we're right next to them, let's just take it. Is that supposed to be our makeshift bed? I ain't going to cut it right now. I think I'd rather stay up. Okay, so now let's go ahead and make it. It's very simple here. And boom. There we finally go. Where's our explosion? There we go. About to say, it's cheap. Not cheaped us off. It ripped us off there. Nice. So, now let's get back to what we were doing, because I'll be honest, I forgot what we were crafting here. Oh, yes, this thing here. So, boom, boom, boom. There it is, the unfried. We have to cook it, obviously, because it's unfried, but for this quest in particular, we can just go ahead and turn it in. It doesn't need to be cooked. But later on, we'll definitely do that. Bone meal, of course. Thank you very much. And, oh, what do you know? Fried. What do you know? All right, so it doesn't actually tell us how to make a fried bucket. That actually sounds very delicious. Oh, wait, these do not have to be handed in, having them in one's inventory. But, man, why does this change? Why does this stuff up top here change? Like, there's more writing, but it doesn't say anything really that helps us out a lot. And maybe you'll be able to form a crude bucket from some clay you pull. Okay, it doesn't tell me how to make the fried bucket. Great. Alright. If I... Oh, no. Hold up. Wait, what? Why is that not showing up? Yeah, Did I put in... No, I didn't. F-I-R-E-D. There we go. I was like, why isn't it showing up for a second? So, smelting will actually just do it now. So, now we gotta go ahead and make ourselves a furnace, which I bet probably doesn't get crafted. Oh, no, it does craft normally. Okay. That's what my big problem was. I was like, that thing's probably gonna be a pain to craft. But nope. It is, thankfully, simple enough. And do I have any food that could benefit right now from being smelted? No. Okay. But what I will do is I will go ahead and throw... It's pretty stupid right now, but it will actually help us out. I'm going to throw some of this stuff in here. So, oh, nope, that's the wrong thing. I don't know if I want to throw this in here. Yeah, I was going to throw like the 2 planks to make charcoal, but I forgot that it's not planks, it's wood that needs to be in there. Okay, we just kind of wasted that little thing, but whatever. It worked. So now we can go ahead and turn both these in. Where's the... Oh, we need a space, I think. 2 spaces for this. Oh, do not do that. Okay, so the first thing I want to do now is check and see what the recipe is for a chest. Is it just normal? It is just normal. Okay, a little bit more redecoration to our house here as we wait. I don't want to break these here, but I'll break this to make it look decent and symmetrical to what we already have. So now we should have enough to make a chest, which we do. And boom. Good thing I didn't use that other one to make a thing of charcoal. So now we'll go ahead and throw in some of the things I don't believe we'll need right now, like the other thing of clay. This we'll probably need pretty soon, but we'll leave it in there for right now anyway. And let's go ahead, throw, I guess, just kind of all the odds and ends that we have. I'm going to go ahead and keep some of the seeds, or I guess all the seeds in this case here. And we'll throw in everything else except the 15 dirt. So we'll do that and all the other stuff we have in our inventory that was too lazy to put in. Either way, we have this stuff here. So I'm trying to just kind of scout this place out. It does seem like the day-night cycle is fast. I don't know if that's just because we have a lot of things to do right now, and I'm not really too concerned about the day-night cycle. I mean, more so than I am like normally. Like normally, you're like, all right, need the day-night cycle to go. Now it's like we have so many things for like quest-wise, I don't even pay attention to it. Okay, there's actually quite a few things here. We might want to think about heading back in. I wonder how we make a bed in this case. I'm sure we might not be able to get that for quite a while, unless we get string. String would be... Oh. Let me look and see, though, if they changed it. It's probably the same recipe. Yeah, same thing. Alright, maybe we should go try and kill ourselves some skeletons. Or not skeletons, spiders. How does one Minecraft? Well, obviously, you get string from skeletons. Oh my gosh, but, yep, I think Skeletons like, who you call? You want some string? No, I'm good. I'm good. You stay down in there. I do already have one thing of string, but I'd like to get a bit more. Is there a way to make string while we're sitting up in here? Why can't I not spell today? There we go. Jeez. There is a way to make string, but it doesn't seem like we have any of this stuff on us right now, unfortunately. Brown wool, crushing. Yeah, okay, we need brown wool in order to make that in the beginning, so unfortunately, no. There's not a way, and we're kind of stuck in here for right now. So let's see what the next quest is that we can do while we sit there. Unlocks 2 quests somewhere else. Oh, these we can make. We saw these earlier. Sweet. We only need 3 of these. And what I was about to say, and we're out. No, it's right here. Okay. Now, is that with these? Yep, just like that. I thought it was with the things there. Like I was saying, I thought it was with the tool handles that we needed to make those and not the sticks. But no, just the sticks. Boom, another 16 bone meal, and it's too easy. Too easy. Oh, always. So we actually have to wait we do have bone meal, so that's good. But we have to wait to actually get the garden up and going. Which, unfortunately, I wish we could just dig down and make like that's definitely going to have to be like on the agenda. Just to make a underground thing. Which we could almost do it right now. Yeah, that wouldn't be too hard. We only need to put like a few blocks here and then make a ladder. So let's go ahead and do this very stealthily without attracting too much attention. There's a stair here that I need to break in order to put this one. And boom! Look at that. Handyman 101 here. So I'm not going to be able to make too many things of ladders, but it's alright. We don't need too many as it is, but we might need a little bit more than 3. I'll cheap out on this one right here and keep that top one so we can just jump up. But now we need to go down, and I didn't think this one through. I need to put that there too. Alright, so we have 3 to work with here, so we'll go down 4 like that, and we'll just put That was... Nope, I didn't count right. Okay. We will go down 4 again, if I can just... I just want a very little thing. And actually, I just forgot about this. We can just go ahead and make a staircase down and then get deeper. I was like, what are we going to do now? It's going to be showing off the top. But no, we can just do it like this. And there we go. We're kind of in the sweet spot, I want to say. Not too far down here. We're going to make a very, very simple farm right now. I'm not even going to use the normal technique that I use, which is like putting a piece of water in the middle and then kind of having it spread all out. Nope, we're just going to go ahead and put one like probably... not even in the middle here, just out here because we have 4, so it's not really going to help us out too much. Let's bring this by 8 though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, I know it's probably obvious to those of you who are watching, or most of you, you're watching a modded series, so I'm sure you kind of know the ins and outs of normal Minecraft. But just in case you don't, the reason why I did that is because if you didn't know, the water actually spreads 8. It goes 8 without having to go down another level to spread another 8. So just a little technique there we can use to, I guess, make more of our water that we have. All right, we'll go back down. And we definitely need to make an infinite water source here soon. Wouldn't that be a troll if that was like one of the things that they took out was an infinite water source, if you're not able to do that? Oh my gosh. That would be such a troll. Hopefully that's not the case, but who knows? They took out... the way to make like a regular crafting table. Are both of my picks dead? Oh, they are. Can I use this? Probably not. No. Alright, we gotta go back up. But here's the actual good thing. We have a crafting table now. I didn't even think of this. So we can go ahead and take this and boom, and I'm off. Okay. Well, here's another good thing. The sun's coming up. Bad thing, we still got guys waiting out there for us. So we're gonna hold up just for a second. Unfortunately, there's not too much more we can do. The reason why I wanted to get a pickaxe is so I could put a torch down here. I guess I can put one right here. That should be good enough for right now. Jeez, I definitely need to make... Yeah, I need to make some improvements to this. This ceiling needs to be raised. Like, yeah. Alright, we'll wait a second. It's not too much longer until these guys will all be dead. They're burning, actually, right now. Alright, so... How much is... That does 3. That does 3. These actually are way better than that thing. That does 3. Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm looking at modifiers remaining. Okay. So, where's the damage? I thought it showed the damage. Oh, this is it right here. Attack 1 heart. That doesn't actually give me an attack speed. Am I looking? No, I'm not looking at the wrong spot. All right. So, let's just go ahead and use... I guess this thing right here. Does pretty much the same amount of damage. And there's a guy back here, too. A skeleton with a sword. That's how you know we're in modern Minecraft. Alright, what did we come out here for? We came out here to go ahead and get ourselves some more sticks so that we could make ourselves a pickaxe. So let's get a few more while we're out and around here. We should get some charred logs, too, to make some charcoal. Or, I guess, get some charcoal from the charred logs. Which there's some more. You can kind of tell, just by the way it looks, like the charred ones are a little bit darker. But not too much different than the actual, just normal ones. Let's hope that they've dispersed and they've just kind of congregated some more. Okay, that's cool. Let's make a run for it. Please don't hit us. Please don't hit us. Oh, snap. I didn't even see that dude over there. He's kind of stuck. Is that a zombie? Yeah, that is a zombie. He's green. He's obviously a zombie. But he looks like he has a skeleton. Oh, no. Oh, that could have been bad. That dude, he was not playing around. Holy cow. I didn't even know where he came from. He just almost one-shotted me there. All right. You got to watch out for those dudes. So let's go ahead and make this little garden. I think after we get the... Hopefully, I want to say this quest done, but I'm not really sure what the other remaining things are in this quest. Like, I know we need to make some wheat and some other things, like 2 other things, but I'm not sure how hard those are to make. But if we can make those, after we get those 2, we'll go ahead and wrap up today's episode. But so far, I'm really liking this. And what do you know? What do you know? A troll. After all that I just went through, excuse me, I'm not even able to make that. Okay, we'll make this for right now. What do I need? I need, let's see, pickaxe. I got a binding. And I need to make this thing here. Okay. Easy enough. And boom. Let's go and grab this. So that's another thing that I got to figure out how to do now is to make the cobblestone pickaxe and the stone pickaxe. Things to do. Either way, not the worst in the world at all. But as you can see, this has reached all the way over with that one thing of water. And if I wanted to, it would look better if I put the water source in the middle, which I guess you can't since there's 8 and it's an even number, but close to the middle, it would look a lot better. And then it would probably be able to spread out. Wouldn't that be able to spread out 8 each way, so you'd have 16, but then the middle would be, I don't know, hurting my head right now. So let's go ahead and make a hoe. I didn't even think of that. Wait, can you, hold on, is this changed? This may have changed. Nope, you still need to till the crops, I believe. So how do we make a hoe? Well, let's hope there's a flint hoe. Uh-oh. How exactly do we make this? Okay, let's hope it says it in this book, which it probably won't. Oh no, I didn't even think this one through. Certain plants to mature them into others by leaving a crossbreeding double. So we can actually breed crops in this. This is pretty cool. But I would like to know. Oh wait, some growth support is paramount to helping them grow properly. Is this what we need? These here? These help? I really don't know. We're testing everything out right now. They won't let me place these, so I don't think so. Someone's probably going just haywire right now in the comments, but I'm trying here, people. I'm trying. I don't know. If we just type in hoe, what is the first thing? Golden hoe, which we don't have any gold right now, or well, we do have sticks. Yeah, there's not really too many options here. This is a bit weird. How do you make your first garden now? This is where I get a little aggravated with this, because this is something it could tell us. And maybe it is telling us, I've skimmed through it. Start your farm, maybe you'll actually be able to feed yourself this way. Giving crops some growth support is paramount to helping them grow properly. Alright, we get that. How do we even be able to start to grow the crops if we can't till the grass? Or the dirt in this case. Turns out you can combine certain plants to mature them into... See, I don't... Okay, so that gives us a little bit better there. This is a bit strange to me because I am not too... I bet you right now we make it with the stencil table. You can make hoes, I believe. Can you? I believe you can. See, why is there only a hatchet? I don't know, guys. I'm actually a little bit stumped as to how to do this one here. We might honestly leave this one for the next episode because I really can't figure this one out. And it's really just placing down a thing of grass at this point. So I didn't even notice this. Holy cow. So obviously, what is it? Is that Ars Magica? Or, yeah, that's Ars Magica right there. There's obviously that in here. So we'll have to mess with some of that. There's all these things. I don't even know what some of these things. I can literally inspect my dude in a full 360-degree view. That's pretty cool. Our level, which is somehow at, yeah, it is at 0. I thought we had a bunch more than that, but I guess not. So I guess that's where we're going to wrap up today's episode. But real quick, I just want to go over, for next episode, we're going to need to figure out how to make a bed, how to obviously plant these crops. So please let me know in the comments if you guys, with the beds, I can kind of, I get that. We need to just kill some spiders, make some wool. That should be not hard, but who knows? I'll probably get it all and won't be able to make wool from string, or they'll change something like that. But please let me know if you guys have any tips for the whole planting of the crops down here and tilling the grass, because I'll probably, or I'll obviously look it up before next episode, but who knows? I might not be able to find anything on it. It is somewhat of a new mod pack, so any help in the comments definitely do help, and I always check those. Those are by far like some of the best comments. It's like, oh, first of all, you're bad at this. Second of all, this is what you do. Like those, I like those, the tough love comments. But thank you so much for watching the first episode of the Regrowth mod pack. I hope you guys enjoyed. And like I said, let me know what you guys think about this. And if you guys have any tips, please let me know also. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Goodbye.